Now if that ain't desolate, what is? This is the second police car, something gone down somewhere. Walk this little bit of sandy bit. So I'm going to have to be brief because I'm running out of storage. I spent the night at the Kwokralup Beela Hut. There were only 4 of us. It was a larger hut and it was really quite comfortable. As you can see here, it's a beautiful, beautiful hut. Now there's a little path just down here, down to a river, so I'm just about to take a walk down there now. So this walk's a little bit longer than I thought, down to the river near the Kwokralup Beela Hut. I'm just on a bit of a time pressure at the moment. I need to get to Walpole so I can get a nice room somewhere and top up with my groceries. But in the meantime, I think we're getting closer because I can hear the water running. Just come off the track out here to where the river is. Now these rocks are likely to be slippery, so I need to be careful. We had a lot of rain last night on the wall of the hut, on the roof of the hut. There's a lot of foam. Look at it all over there as well. Anyhows, I'm back up to the hut, finished packing, and then I'm on the road, destination Walpole. My bike's almost packed, ready to head away. This way to the toilets. We can actually have a look and see what a toilet looks like. Not right inside, but just the general layout of these toilets. Usually there's a lock on the outside. They're very clean normally. Usually toilet paper. There's probably an environmentally friendly chemical which you'd use to clean out the bowl. So that's what a hut, your basic hut toilet looks like. Usually comes with the bushfire ready sign with important information should we need to get out of here in the case of a bushfire. Anyhows, voila, a Munda Biddi hut toilet. Well, it's time I videoed something. Today is wet, cold, miserable. I'm tired, I started late. I don't want to be here. So all in all, it's just not a good day, so you might not see too much video from me today. Mainly it's cold, and then we get the showers coming across. There's these bloody steep, stupid roads. Yeah, suffice to say I'm over it. So this is the second police car that's come by in the last 10 minutes. There's something gone down somewhere. So this is the Swalbrick art loop I'm coming into. Some artworks, steel artworks. So it's just cleared a bit now. I stopped and had some lunch. Starting to feel a little bit better. I won't lie, today is not a good day for me. I've been freezing cold. My hands are freezing, my body's freezing. I've got my jacket on. Just want to get to Walpole and I want to get somewhere warm and have some food. It's actually really freezing. I have to keep my jacket on, which means I can't film too much. It's been a mixed bag of tar seal, gravel, a lot of really long climbs. They're not overly steep, they just go on forever, and it was very soul destroying. And I have to say, I didn't start the day out in a good mood. And yeah, it's just basically, as you can tell from probably a couple of clips, it's definitely not a day that I'm just not feeling it today. We just had some sandy bit, and now we're sort of breaking into more open country. The sun has come out. I've popped my camera on the outside of my coat. Don't know how long the sun will be out for. It's been a god-awful, miserable, bloody day. Freezing cold, showers, steeps. Yeah, I haven't been a happy camper, I can tell you. So probably about 14k from Walpole. Just like doing a big loop around the air strip, just staying in the forest. It's quite sandy in parts here. It's been really hard to cycle, and lots of climbs. They're just gentle ones, but there's just a lot of them, and they're just so demoralising. And you'll come down one and then there'll be bam, and you're back into another one again. More of this wide open road with this amazing sort of swamp-like tussocky bush beside it. I don't think I'm too far from Walpole now. I hope not, because I'm getting a bit tired. This is amazing. Another climb, but this is on like light sand. Lucky it's all... Look at how the water's cut out there. Oh my lord. Hope you can see that. I'm not shooting too high. Oh my. Middle of nowhere here. Absolute middle of nowhere. Now if that ain't desolate, what is? We are out in the middle of nowhere. I did get coverage though just then. There's a couple of motels in town. I think I just want to go eyeball them before I book them, because both of them look dodgy. And I want to stay in a nice place tonight. Quiet. At least that way I'll get to have a look at the room. So getting close to Walpole. The wind's really got up. Super strong. Mostly a headwind. A little bit sheltered here though. Very strong. 2 seconds later, from that last shot, this is where I am. That's the Munda Biddi. So just turned off that big gravel road onto like a telegraph line clearing or trail, where there's a whole lot of telegraph lines or power lines. Luckily it's downhill. We're about 4.5k out of Walpole now. There's going to be a few washouts here. Just need to be careful. I'm just going to walk this little bit of sandy bit. I can't get any traction. I have a horrible feeling there's going to be a lot more of this coming up in the days to come, which I'm not looking forward to at all. So I've just popped out of here onto the Great Western Freeway. This is the main road up north. I have to ride along here for a bit. Here's a car. Hopefully they can see me. Yep, they're good. Okay, yay, we've made it to Walpole. Now we have to we have to find out where it is that we can stay. I've checked myself into the Walpole Treetops Motel. I just need some luxury after 4 to 5 days in the bush. Look at me. So yeah, it looks like a nice clean little motel. Hopefully it's got soap. Yep, soap, hair dryer. Did I say hair dryer? Little kitchenette. Hope we've got tea and coffee, biscuits. Oh, look at that, it's even got hot chocolate. You know, I have come to the conclusion that I am not a remote camping type tramping person. I do prefer a little bit of luxury, and I think this is what this trip has shown me. I'm not one for roughing it out and camping and tramping. I'll do it, but it's not enjoyable for me, so I've just got to tough this one out and see it through.